Right, morning. It's Friday, so obviously we're in the shed, and I'm still home alone, so I haven't got anybody telling me what I do and didn't ought to be doing. So what are we doing today? Well, I had hoped that we would be on our way to pick up my car from the body shop, um, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen today or not. If it does, we will, and if it doesn't, I'll be disappointed and we'll have to sort something else out. But we'll see. So what I thought we'd do this morning, now I've actually got some space in here, is start going through some of the bits and seeing what I can give away, sell, or just generally get rid of because I don't need it. So there should be some interesting bits and pieces. First thing that I've found, which we looked at briefly last week, is this. So this here, if you can see it, let me get your camera on that. Oh, hang on, let's get that in there. Right, this is a box of K-Hin carburetors. I bought these some years ago, as I thought they might be useful for my then bike, which was a 1100 Kawasaki Zephyr ZR. But these were no better than the ones that I had, so I took them to pieces, cleaned them up, put them in a box, and promptly forgot about them. So got the slides, the rubbers are all intact. They can sometimes go a bit funny. Springs, clamps. I'm, as you've probably noticed, a bit of a hoarder. This one here looks like it's had a repair at some stage by somebody, because it's got that on it. So not brilliant. The bodies look all right. Springs, all the bits and pieces. Tops are good. These are aluminium. The ones on my old Zephyr were chrome, and they tend to pit and go rusty. But have I got? Yeah, there's the other one. So I've got 4 of those. 4 carbs. These are a K-Hin CVK V323cc10. So quite a chunky carburetor. I don't think it's going to be of any future use for me. But somebody with an old Japanese bike, probably a Kawasaki of some description, might find this useful. There's a rail there. So yeah, I'll maybe try and just chuck this on Marketplace or something, see if anybody's up for it. Yeah, I have also got with this some service kits. So again, useful. I don't know why I didn't ever fit those actually to my old bike. Maybe I got rid of it before I needed them. But good bits of kit. So yeah, that's certainly, I think, something that I need to part company with. Not sure what that is. It's an old petrol pipe. So yeah, so that one, we'll stick that to one side because I think we can get shot. And some of this is rubbish. And at this point, completely lost all recording of sound. So apologies, we'll pick this up once we've had a good look at this stuff. They just love it. You do a load of film, and then when you play it back, the audio's not on it. No idea why. But anyway, so I'll have a little review through what we found in the shed. Right, okay, so hopefully things are working now. Okay, right, so what have we found and what we want to get rid of? Okay, so Haynes book for a Triumph 955. I had one of those briefly. Had a Sprint RS. It was cheap. I think it had been crashed at some stage because the handlebar used to touch the tank on full lock, which I didn't like very much. It was quick, it was shabby, and it was a bit soulless. So I moved it on, and I suppose now I could move that on, couldn't I? It's not in great condition, but it's all there, so we'll try and get rid of that. Right, these are clamps to put a drill in and turn it into a polishing and grinding wheel, which I've got this set here. So this is, I think this is something I inherited from my late father-in-law. It's never been used. He was a great guy. He loved buying tools, but he never really used them. So if ever I had to do a job at his house, it was always brand new tools because they'd never been used. But I think that might come in useful for projects. If we've got something to polish, something to grind, something to sharpen. So I don't know if I need two of these or not, but I'll keep them both in case something happens to one, and they're not that big. So I think that's a keeper. So I'll put that to one side. Right. These are vintage Sturmey Archer bicycle gear changes. Say SA England. You've got low, N, and high, which suggests it's for a two-speed hub, but quite why you'd want a neutral on a push bike, I have got no idea. These certainly are not the Sturmey Archer gear changes I remember from my youth, so they're way older than me. I'd imagine these probably come from like the 1930s or 1940s, so somebody might be interested in them if they're restoring old bikes. So I think we'll try and move those on. They might be of use to somebody. They're quite attractive items anyway, but I can't hang on to all this stuff, so we'll get rid of them. This is a plane, a Marples plane, and it looks like it's for planing out grooves. It's got a really narrow blade in it. It's a bit rusty, but I expect it'll clean up okay. Maybe I'll take it to pieces and at least oil it, and then see if we can't move it on. Everything appears to be adjustable. It's got adjustable side there that can go in and out. God, it moves as well, so that's good. Blade adjustment. Yeah, it's a nice tool. No use to me. I don't think I'll ever need it, but maybe we'll see what we can see if we can maybe clean that up and put it up for sale. What else have we got? Some old G cramps, record tools, old British company, no longer around I don't think. That's made in England. Look at that, bloody hell, number 2. And again we lose audio, no idea why. I think I need to charge up the microphone, so sorry about that. Right, okay, sorry about that. The battery on my GoPro ran out. So yeah, so a box of crappy old electrical sockets. So I think that can go in the bin. Looks like a safe for screws, which is quite good. They're always useful to have. Let's have a right. That one looks all right. That one looks all right. That's a bit chewed. That one looks all right. That's all right. That's chewed. That one looks alright. Chewed. That's alright. And that's alright. So I'll put those in a drawer in the shed. They're always useful things to have. So, where we got to? Right. Let's get these to one side. So those are staying. Right. End of Series 1, Episode 2. What have we learned today? Shot quite a lot of footage, but a lot of it's not usable because the audio failed. No idea why. Did it twice. I can only assume, cheers, I can only assume that the battery died. Certainly the battery died on the camera, so, but I have two. Not sure about this little fairy mouse thing. So that's been on charge all afternoon, so hopefully that's resolved itself. So, what have I done off camera? I've got some items listed on Marketplace. So we'll see if anything comes of that. I've got the carburetors on, the Haynes manual, and something else I can't remember. But we've got three things on Marketplace, so we'll see what happens there. Just been chilling in the garden this afternoon. Weather absolutely gorgeous. And my wife has informed me she's left South Yorkshire at 5:30, so I expect I'll see her in about 3 hours. This weekend, we're going to a wedding on the Isle of Sheppey. Have not been there for many years. Used to have a bit of business there, but haven't been there in a long time, so that'll be interesting. We're coming back on Monday, and the car I got an email from the body shop. They've had some staffing issues, don't we all? And apparently it's not going to be ready till Wednesday, so it looks like it'll be next Friday that we go and get that. So yeah, I'll bring you along for the ride and you can see what you think. So yeah, till next week, goodbye.